Laziness is a state that affects each of us to some degree. Despite understanding its dangers, it is often difficult to break free from its grip. Staying in the comfort zone becomes a habit, and we postpone even the simplest tasks, convincing ourselves, "I'll do it later." The truth is that getting rid of laziness is not as hard as it seems. Today's story is about a young man who paid dearly for laziness. What was this advice? How did it transform his life? While we listen to the story, we will also learn new words and their usage. So stay with us until the very end. Wait for the continuation of this inspiring story. In a small village at the foot of a green hill lived a young man named Alex. Unlike others, he preferred to rest under a large tree behind the house. Alex knew that his laziness was destroying his life, but when he tried to change, the laziness grew even stronger and wouldn't let him go. One day, Alex's life was turned upside down. The person he loved most married a wealthy man. This event deeply shook him. The villagers began mocking Alex for his laziness, blaming it for his failures. Alex felt shame and pain. Determined to change, Alex wondered where to start. He sat by the hill, lost in thought, when he noticed an old man walking along the path. It was Grandpa David, a wise elder, respected by all for his advice and knowledge. Alex ran up to him and asked for help. Grandpa David smiled kindly and said, "Those who try, succeed. I admire your willingness to change. Come to my house in 3 days with food for the journey. I will tell you how to beat your lazy business. You must travel far, so prepare well." Excited and hopeful, Alex agreed and went home to prepare. For 3 days, Alex eagerly waited for the day to arrive. On the 3rd day, he packed food, money, and essentials, then set off toward Grandpa David's house. When Alex arrived, Grandpa David pointed to a distant mountain and said, "The cure for your laziness lies in a cave beyond that mountain. It will take you 3 to 5 days to get there. Inside the cave, you'll find a pot with 2 pills, one red and one blue. Bring the pills back to me, and I'll tell you how they'll help you overcome your laziness. But there's one more thing. Another young man in blue clothes left yesterday to get the same cure. You need to reach the cave before him if you want it." Alex reached the river and saw an old man slowly rowing a boat. Impatient, Alex grabbed the paddle and powerfully crossed the river in 20 minutes instead of an hour. Unaware of it, Alex was already changing. His laziness was fading, and he was becoming focused and determined. A thought constantly echoed in his mind: no laziness can replace hard work. After 2 days of relentless effort, Alex finally reached the cave. Inside the cave, as Grandpa David had said, he found a pot with red and blue pills. Feeling proud, Alex hurried to the village. Handing the pot to Grandpa David, Alex eagerly asked how these pills would cure his laziness. To Alex's surprise, Grandpa smiled and swallowed one pill. Shocked and a little angry, Alex exclaimed, "Why did you take one of them?" Grandpa laughed and explained that the pill was for back pain. The true cure for laziness is what Alex had already discovered during his journey: hard work and perseverance. Alex stayed focused and overcame every challenge. The red pill symbolized his big dreams, and the blue one, his determination to move forward. Suddenly, Alex asked, What about the young man in blue clothes? Did he make it to the cave? Grandpa David laughed and replied that it was his son. The son went to visit his brother in the neighboring village. I mentioned him to motivate you to act faster, the grandfather said. A little annoyed, Alex still smiled, thanked the grandfather, and returned home with renewed energy and determination. Since then, Alex was no longer lazy. He loved work, accepted new challenges, and became a successful and respected man in the village. Every moment of life is priceless. The tasks you postpone today may become the key to success tomorrow. Take small steps daily. Set clear goals and work hard to achieve them. Remember, success comes to those who persistently and devotedly chase their dreams. I hope this story helped you understand the importance of diligence and striving for your dream. I will help you remember new words and sentences. Learning English can be fun if you study regularly and don't quit. Keep listening, learning, and growing. Constant practice is the key to success in language learning and improving communication skills. Be sure to like, leave comments, and share how this story helped you improve your English. Thank you for watching. See you in the next story, where we will continue to learn and grow together.